Can I see the participants? Okay, 0% right now. Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome to the live. Hi bro, hi Anil. Yeah, I'm starting this live to discuss about Terraform. Yeah, because why I choose Terraform is because it's very important nowadays. So I already completed Docker and Kubernetes with an academy, and then now I choose Terraform because these two are very important for a DevOps or cloud engineer or developer, system administrator, for everyone. So that's why I choose Terraform. Yeah, you can ask your questions if you have any. Hi Sivaramakrishna D. Hi Brahmateja. Hi Sudharani. And I recently did videos on shell scripting as well in our channel. You can just look at it. So I'm going to upload another videos as well. So for the Terraform course, the prerequisite should be AWS. You should have knowledge on AWS. So everybody will ask about Terraform in the interviews, whether you are working for DevOps or cloud engineer or for a developer or administrator, everyone. Okay, so that's why I choose this. I'm going to teach Terraform from 26th April through an academy. You can complete Terraform certificate, Terraform associate certification with that. That is very valuable certification. So I was teaching Docker and Kubernetes. Through that, you can complete CKA certification and the Terraform. These two are very important nowadays for DevOps and cloud engineer. Everybody is expecting some expertise in these two areas. So I choose these two. If you have in-depth knowledge in these two courses, then you will be good for interviews or any real-time project. Whatever I teach, that I will definitely take real-time project. So I mostly use IBM project. It is open source. That is RoboShop e-commerce project. And then recently I attended one interview for US company as well. So that they have given me a big assignment completely on Terraform. So end of the course, I will make you to complete that assignment with your own knowledge. So we will completely teach the real-time project-based Terraform training. You can complete certification, you can do the real-time project work, or you can do any real-time assignment which you will face in interviews. I choose this because no one is teaching Terraform properly. So that's why I choose. Many of you are maybe working already as DevOps and cloud engineer or learned DevOps and cloud somewhere else, but you are not able to do the Terraform coding. So that's why I choose to teach this one for 15 hours daily, 1 hour from Monday to Friday. The course will start on 26th April, daily 7 to 8 p.m. Prerequisites is I'm going to teach with AWS Cloud, so you should have AWS Cloud knowledge. Job for rotational shifts are based on your project location, project business pranay. If you are working for India client, you may not have rotational shifts. If you are working for US client, some of you may have rotational shifts. It's not related to any technology. It's purely based on the business. Okay. So we learn everything in Terraform Prasad, like variables, modules. Mainly at the end of the course, you can develop your own modules. Anybody, and you can contribute to the open source. Anybody can contribute your modules, and then they can create more projects in Terraform. So I'm facing few questions related to the career gap. So anybody can learn anything in IT, but you need to have valid degree, and mostly everyone will ask for experience. That I'm sure you know how you get the experience. Yeah, Terraform. So we have DevOps training as well. It is covered under DevOps. That's a 3 months course, DevOps with AWS. But this one I am starting because many of the guys in India are looking for Terraform and Docker Kubernetes exclusive. So that's why if you are joined with us for DevOps and AWS course, you no need to join this Terraform. Okay. If someone of you are working with Azure, still you can learn Terraform. Terraform is the concept is same for every cloud. I should take one cloud for implementation. That's why I choose AWS. If you are working in Azure also, you can learn Terraform, but you need to apply that for Azure cloud. Okay. So whatever I teach, it's completely recorded, and for lifetime access, the recording will be uploaded within 2 hours every day. For example, the session ends at 8 p.m. The recording will be available by 10 p.m. Okay. Yeah, apply to remote jobs through DevOps. Remote jobs are not based on the technology. Remote jobs are available for any technology, but for Indians, it may be very less. You need to do a lot of hard work in the background to get the remote jobs. So if you are learning DevOps and cloud for the first time, I don't suggest you take the remote jobs. First, go to office and learn the concept, get the work experience. Once you are confident as an independent contributor, then you can go for remote jobs. Remote jobs expect independent contributors. Okay, Citrix, I'm not sure, I'm not teaching. Kiran Chaudhary. Okay, so if you don't have any experience about DevOps and cloud, I suggest you join the DevOps with AWS course. If you are already working in IT, then you can learn Terraform. If you are already working in IT and if you have AWS knowledge, you can learn Terraform, or any cloud knowledge, you can learn Terraform. Otherwise, Terraform is not for the persons who don't have any knowledge in cloud and DevOps. Okay. So whatever I teach, you can easily complete Terraform Associate certification. So if you are already in IT, but if you don't have any knowledge on DevOps and cloud, then I'd suggest you don't take this course, you take DevOps course. Okay. So we have our DevOps course at joindevops.com as well. Complete DevOps with AWS. You can refer this joindevops.com. If you are already DevOps and cloud engineer, then you can learn this Terraform easily. Otherwise, I don't suggest you choose this course. Any person in IT can transfer their career from one technology to another technology. Okay. So now we have our Sundar Pichai and then Satya Nadella. All these guys are talking about AI data science, but they didn't start their career with the data science and then artificial intelligence, right? So anybody can switch from one technology to any technology in IT. There is no exception. Even I should upgrade continuously in my career. I started my career as L2 support engineer, then later I shifted to developer, then later I shifted to DevOps and cloud engineer. In future, maybe I go to artificial intelligence technology. So there is no limitation. Whatever the technology you are working in, that's not permanent in IT. You should continuously upgrade yourself. There is no exception, and nothing is wrong to upgrade. Companies, obviously, they expect cross trainings and technology upgrade. So ETL tools based learning, they don't have future. For example, there are some extinct skills like manual testing and WebLogic admin, WebSphere admin, some tool specific related things. They will not have future. Now everything IT is expecting more skills and open source based learnings. Okay, Terraform is open source, Jenkins is open source, and we have all the tools are open source. But DevOps is not a tool. DevOps is a set of concepts. Informatica is already extinct. There are no more roles in Informatica. Okay, so if you have more interest and focus in IT, then I suggest you to start your career or to upgrade your career to demand technologies like development or DevOps with cloud, or any other future technologies like data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning. Don't go for these courses. They are not yet practical. It may take again 3 to 4 years. Okay, because of the COVID and recession, it will definitely take 3 to 4 years to come into practical mode. So nowadays, the most demanding technology practically is DevOps with cloud. If you are a developer, then it is good. You can easily learn DevOps and cloud. If you are in other technologies like Linux administration, WebLogic, WebSphere, manual testing, automation testing, ETL testing, Informatica, and SharePoint administration, and then Intel administration, any admin technology you are working in, you can easily move to DevOps and cloud. Okay, so we don't have more future into administration related technologies. Nowadays, everything is into the cloud. Okay. So if you want to settle financially, and if you are more interested to learn, then I suggest you to go for demanding technologies, not for legacy technologies. Okay, someone is asking multi-cloud. If you are just started to learn cloud, don't learn multiple clouds at a time. Okay, even I don't know multiple clouds. I know only one cloud, AWS cloud. Cloud concepts are same. If you take AWS, Azure, GCP, concepts are same, but the terminology and the interface is different. That's it. Okay, there you create server, here you create server, there you create database, here also you will create database. Concepts are same across any cloud. If you are first time learner of the cloud, then I suggest you to take AWS because it is the first company to implement cloud computing technology. So that's why I suggest you to go for AWS. Compared to any other cloud, learning AWS is very easy, and you have strong support and more projects, more jobs. AWS is the market leader of cloud computing. Okay, so DevOps and cloud salaries usually, I can say, there is, first of all, there is no limit for packages in IT. If you are talented, you can easily get lakhs and crores of packages. There are many persons who is getting 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs as a fresher into IT, and from IIT, they will be selected for 1 crore, 2 crore packages. So I want to say there is no limit for packages in IT, but I can tell you the average packages for DevOps. For a fresher, you can expect like 3 to 4 lakhs, and 1 2 years of. I don't suggest you change the company within 1 year. Okay, you change the company at least after 2 years. So for 2 years, if you are trying for as a DevOps engineer, then you can get easily from 6 to 10 lakhs. Okay, that's the average package. 6 to 10 lakhs is average package. I know someone who is already working for 2 years, 16 lakhs package. Okay, so the average is for 2 years, 6 to 10 lakhs, and 3 years you can expect 10 to up to 15 lakhs, and 4 years you can expect from 15 to 20 lakhs. These are the average packages for DevOps with cloud. So whatever the technology is giving high package, then it is DevOps with cloud. Okay. So even you learn the courses, DevOps and cloud, wherever you interested, but definitely you should be in a situation to answer real-time questions. You can answer confidently if you practice with project. Okay, I know many institutes, because of the demand for DevOps and cloud, they are teaching 40 days, 45 days DevOps and cloud, 40 hours. They will teach Jenkins for 2 days, Git for 2 days, Maven for 2 days, SonarQube for 2 days, and at the end of the training, they will discuss about the project. That's a really bad thing. Okay, so project based learning should be the from day one. You should take one real-time project from GitHub. There are many real-time projects in GitHub contributed to open source. You should take that big projects and then practice on the project from day one. You should not practice the project at the end of the course. That will not at all help you. I don't compare any two technologies in IT. It's purely based on your interest and focus. Okay. I cannot compare DevOps with development, DevOps with testing, development with testing. Okay. I don't compare usually these technologies because IT companies need each and every technology. Okay. Which one is best? We cannot really tell. Only DevOps engineer cannot run a project. Only developers cannot run a project. Only testing guys, they don't run a project. We need everyone to make the project successful. We need developer, we need DevOps, we need cloud engineers, we need testers, we need support, we need BPO, we need each and everyone to make the one project successful. Okay. So I choose to teach Terraform because of its high demand for DevOps and cloud engineers or developers. If you're already working as DevOps and cloud engineer, then you should learn. Not you can, you should learn. Terraform is mandatory for developers, DevOps, and cloud engineers. Okay. So I'm going to teach 15 days, 15 hours. We will start with real-time project from day one. Project training is not at the end of the course. Whatever I teach, it's completely practical with real-time project. So I'll take one IBM real-time project, that is RoboShop. Same project I taught with Docker and Kubernetes. It's complete real-time. You can easily do the infrastructure automation. You can easily create any project practically with Terraform, and you can easily clear any real-time assignment. So recording sessions will be lifetime validity. So I'm repeating again, if you are already a DevOps engineer or if you want to learn DevOps and AWS, then if you're already developer, then you take this course. Otherwise, don't take this Terraform course. So any administrator, you should upgrade to some new technology. Okay, when you are Salesforce administrator, whatever, because administration is not the future. In every technology we need automation. Okay, we have already automation in testing, we have automation testing with Selenium, we have automation in deployment, that is DevOps, we have automation for the cloud, that is Terraform. So everywhere automation is required. If you are already working in administration background, you are not safe. Okay, so maybe because of your project you will be safe, but if you want to upgrade, then start upgrading yourself right now. Don't be in a comfortable position. Okay, so in our course, we take the real-time project and we start creating the infrastructure for the project in AWS cloud. And at the end of the course, we will deploy the applications. In this journey, we will face a lot of issues like how you face in real time. We will troubleshoot those issues. We will clear the issues. Okay, intentionally, I will create the issues to tell you how the issues will arise in real time. Then I will clear those issues. Okay. So if you are joining our DevOps with AWS course already, then you no need to take this Terraform course. So I'm starting this course Terraform because a lot of DevOps and cloud engineers are struggling to create the infrastructure through Terraform. So that's why I started this course. And many of you learned DevOps and cloud already somewhere else, but you are not confident in Terraform. Then I started this. Then you can choose this course. Okay, so I posted the link in the channel chat. If you are interested, you can take this course. I requested an academy to go for low price, and they gave some promo codes as well. Okay, you can apply that promo code. Without AWS knowledge, then I don't suggest to take this Terraform course. Okay. If you have any cloud knowledge, you take this course. You cannot crack job only with Terraform. Okay. You can crack job with cloud and Terraform. So that's why I'm saying if you don't have any knowledge in IT, don't take this course. If you have knowledge in any cloud like AWS, Azure, or GCP, then you take this course, then you can crack the job. Okay, so while teaching Terraform, I will tell you what we are doing in AWS briefly, then we can create the infrastructure using Terraform. So interview questions, everything I will prepare and then I'll post into our website. You can see in our website, joindevops.com. I already posted interview questions related to Docker and Kubernetes. Okay, those questions are not bookish answers. Okay, so for example, if I am interviewing you, if you tell me the answer from the internet, then I will easily find you because you are telling some bookish answer. As an interviewer, we don't expect bookish answers. We expect you to answer with your practice. Okay. If you simply read the answer from the internet, then definitely you will not be selected. Other side person can easily find you. Whatever you answer in the interview, it should come from your practice. They should feel you are already working in Terraform, you are already working in Docker, you are already working in DevOps. That's why you are answering it so much confidence, not a bookish answer. So everybody is worried about recession. Okay. So recession is the best time for learning. Don't stop yourself. If you don't learn in the recession period, then once recession is over, there will be a lot of jobs flooding into the market. If you are ready by that time, then you will be the first person to get selected. Okay, if you wait since the recession is there, after recession is over, again it will take 3 or 4 months for you to get prepared. Then by that time you will get lakhs of competition. So simple, whatever I say is a simple thing. If there is a down in the market, if the market is down, we buy the shares. Correct? So similarly, when there is a recession, you learn more. Once the recession is over, you will be easily selected with high package because there will be lot of jobs and less competition. If there are a lot of jobs and less competition after the recession, you will be easily selected with high package. So that's why I tell you to learn more in the recession period. So DevOps, you don't worry about DevOps and cloud. It's a permanent technology. Just as long as developer and cloud exists, then you will be working as DevOps engineer. We have a lot of future in DevOps. That is like artificial intelligence operations in future after 3 or 4 years. And we have quantum computing, we have edge computing. So there is a lot of future. So I will cover each and every topic in Terraform. Manoj Kumar, I will cover each and every topic in Terraform. See, any person with a valid degree can come to IT. I myself as an electronics engineer, okay, I'm not from computers background. So I'm from electronics and communication engineering. I'm working as a software engineer now. So any person with valid degree can come to IT. But in other foreign countries, there is no requirement for degree as well. They don't ask you whether you are, what is your qualification. But only in India, degree is mandatory because we have lot of population and we have only one option, that is IT job. But other countries, nobody prefer IT job usually. IT job is not their first option, but in India, IT job is our first option. So that's why here to filter us, they make degree as mandatory. Okay, so if you have any valid degree, you can easily come into IT, any technology, not only DevOps. You can become any person. You can become any technical person. Okay. So whatever I teach in our Terraform course, all the scripts will be maintained into the GitHub for the lifetime access. You can already check my GitHub link. That is github.com/techball with Siva. So everything is through the scripting only. I don't do anything manually. Everything is through automation. I will place those scripts into GitHub. Okay. So anything is possible in IT actually. Okay. So I know a lot of persons who didn't even pass their 10th class. They're now my managers. Okay. They worked as my managers in my earlier companies. So if you have interest, you can do anything. That's the possibility in IT. Okay, so India, we have a lot of population and mostly everybody is looking for IT job, whether you learn, whether you are from civil background, whether you are from mechanical, ECE, triple E, whatever background you are. So everybody is coming to IT. That's why we have some restrictions in India about the degree and the past experience. Okay, if you enroll for our Terraform course, you will get all the details through our website and you will get automatic emails. You can join on 26th Wednesday, 26th April, 7 p.m. Okay, you will get all links. You don't worry about the session links, all those things. So Terraform is mandatory for DevOps, cloud, and developers as well. So somebody is asking about data engineering. So we have broadly, I can say we have development. It can be any language, Java, .NET, Python, Node.js, React.js, and we have DevOps, we have cloud, and we have L2 support, we have testing, we have data is a separate branch, I can say. So everything related to data technology, data analytics, data visualization, those are completely different. We should not compare any two technologies in IT. We need all these technologies to make our project successful. Okay. I'm from Hemalata. From one question, you have 9 years career gap. You are homemaker. Yeah, you can learn DevOps and cloud. So who completed degree, but if you have some career gap, you need to spend more efforts to come into the IT. Okay, don't take it simply. So till 2022, we had lot of options, right? So somebody will teach you something and they do some kind of proxy job support, all these illegal things. So those will not happen anymore. Nowadays, we have strict background verification. You should not take any other help. What you can do is either you have career gap, that is not a problem. You just learn the technology, practice it, then attend the interviews. Don't take any illegal help. Okay. So if you have career gap, just spend your full time on learning. Okay. Because we are working as DevOps or software engineers, we are spending daily 8 to 10 hours of time for our office and for our projects. If you are learning, also you should spend that much time. In fact, you should spend more time. Okay, like 8 to 12 hours you spend daily. You learn the technology, then you attend the interviews, then you get into IT. Okay, just by simply attending the classes will not help you to land into IT job. You attend the class, you practice it, then you crack the interview, then you land into IT job. Okay, so if you spend daily 8 to 12 hours, then you can get into DevOps with cloud job from 3 to 6 months. Okay. When I was learning Java by myself in 2014, I was getting Java in my dreams because my focus, my interest was peaks at that time. So if your focus and if your interest is more, then you will be placed easily. You will be placed as soon as possible. Okay, if you take this IT job as secondary option, then it may take many more months for you. Okay, DevOps and cloud both are different technologies. How to settle in abroad? First, I suggest you to do job in India in DevOps and cloud. Then you can go for abroad easily. You don't have any option directly to go to abroad. You go either as student or as an experienced person. Jagan Mohan, is coding required for Terraform? I want to tell you one basic difference between coding and scripting. Coding is done by developers. Scripting is done by other persons. Coding is very complex. Like if you withdraw some money from your ATM, then in background there will be lot of coding running. So to deduct amount from your account, to get some SMS, to do lot of database transactions, session management, all these things are done by coding. It's a very complex thing. Okay, then they need to do the website with more performance and less time. But scripting is very simple. Okay, it is just to automate some manual work. Don't use the term itself coding. Okay, it is scripting. Scripting is very easy. Coding is very complex. If you have passion to be developer, then you learn coding. If you are worried about coding, then you become DevOps with AWS engineer. But here you need to learn scripting. That is very easy. A simple if condition, for loop, variable declaration, that's it. So I'm facing one question from Banu. You are mainframe engineer. So mainframe is already, the technology is already legacy. No new projects are starting based on mainframe. Okay, you should definitely move to another technology. So there are some technologies which are legacy. One is mainframe, SharePoint, and then Wintel administration and manual testing and JBoss administration, WebLogic, WebSphere administration, WebSphere MQ, and some of other admin related jobs. There will be no future. You must upgrade yourself to other technology. Okay, I can say DevOps with AWS is the best option because DevOps and cloud has lot of demand, lot of openings, more packages. Everything is good in DevOps, but you need to spend lot of efforts. If you want the best, you need to spend the efforts. Okay. Don't think it is easy. Just by attending classes, you cannot get the job in DevOps and cloud. You need lot of practice. Service-based companies or product-based companies. You can work for any company, either service-based or product-based. What I care is salary and work. That's it. I don't have any particular opinion on product or service-based company. Okay. Whatever the company, they should pay you as you are expected. Then you go for any company. If product-based company is offering you less package and service-based company is offering you more package, then definitely go for service-based company. Yeah, Terraform is only used for infrastructure automation. Our DevOps will be started from 7th May. Okay, you can refer a link joindevops.com. So in this we have all the information. So I specifically teaching Terraform because many of you are already DevOps and cloud engineers or learned DevOps and cloud somewhere else, but you are not confident on Terraform. So just to make you confident for the interviews and real-time projects, I'm starting this course. So certifications you can do certified Kubernetes administration and then AWS solution architect associate and then Terraform associate. These three certifications you have, then you are very good. So I pinned the Terraform link in the chat. You can go get all the details and then register if you are interested. So what I say is instead of doing 100 hello world projects, practicing one big real-time project is enough for learning. Okay, don't go for silly projects like hello world. Just practice on very big real-time projects. Java best or Node.js best? Okay, Node.js, Java is the market leader for backend development. React.js is the leader for front-end development. Okay, if you are interested to create front-end websites like a fancy kind of websites, then you go for React.js. If you are interested to create APIs, then you can go for Java. Okay, if you are a developer, you can easily learn Python. So you can easily learn Terraform. Okay, developer also to deploy their applications into the cloud. Sometimes you should write some Terraform files. Okay, so always having multiple technology knowledge is always useful for developers. If you learn DevOps and cloud, then it will be like double advantage for you. I myself was a Java developer. Okay, I know Java coding. I can do right now also Java development. So if you are developer plus DevOps and cloud, then you will have at least double advantage. For example, if one person with 4 years experience of Java development, he is getting 15 lakhs of package. Then if you are experienced with Java development as well as DevOps and cloud, then you will definitely get more than 20 lakhs. Okay. So I'm planning for more videos in our channel. Soon I'm going to launch some special kind of channel for college students. And our vision is definitely to produce quality DevOps and cloud engineers. Okay. With my only vision is you should crack yourself. You should crack job yourself. You should not take any other's help. You should not take any other support to do the job to crack the interview. Okay, so that's how we teach. That's how we make you to practice. That's how we make you to crack the interviews and to work by yourself. AWS certificate from Udemy is not at all valuable. You should do AWS certification from Amazon. Okay, so AWS services I'm covering for Terraform is like the common services from AWS Solution Architect Associate, VPC, EC2, RDS, 53, ACM, and some popular services which are used for project infrastructure. Then I will take all those services and we will automate it through the Terraform. Freshers always have less chances if you're like I can call you as fresher if you are already studying. Okay, if you are already in fourth year or just completed your btech in last 6 months, then you are only called as fresher. If you are completed degree more than 6 months ago, then you are not called as fresher. Okay, Shravanti, I pinned the link for our Terraform course. You can click that. You will get all the details. You can register. Terraform, we are starting from 26th April, 7 to 8 p.m., 15 days. So definitely DevOps and cloud has more package than any other technology in IT, including development, testing, anything. Okay. That is an average I'm saying. But if you have more focus towards your technology, then you can get any package. So Jagan Mohan, I'm going to cover each and every topic in Terraform, that is like project infrastructure creation, maintenance, both. We cannot compare Ansible and Kubernetes, Satish. Okay, Ansible is for different purpose, Kubernetes for different purpose. Those are like apple and oranges. We cannot compare apple and oranges. Similarly, we cannot compare Ansible and Kubernetes. Any two technologies in IT, those are completely different. You cannot compare them. Just like any two persons in this universe or in this world are different. You cannot compare two persons, right? So just like that, you cannot compare any two technologies in IT. Every technology has its own advantage. I posted lot of videos on shell scripting as well. In future, I'm going to definitely address lot of real-time issues through our channel. Okay, so you can subscribe to our channel if you are not yet subscribed. Okay, someone, Sandeep Nalam, I'm working in non-IT. Is it possible to learn JS and shift to development side? Okay, so any person, I'm repeating, any person with valid degree in India can come to IT. Okay, just learn properly, practice with real-time project, crack the interview by yourself. Don't take any illegal help. Okay, so consider if you want to come into IT, take this as first option. Okay, don't take it as secondary option. Complete focus should be on your learning only. You should not be deviated. You should not have other business. You should not have something else. Okay, take it as first option. If you are working already, then spend daily at least 4 hours time for learning. Then you shift into IT. Okay, I'm sure all of you know how to get the experience certificates. I cannot discuss in public. So to get real-time project experience, just you need to select proper training. Okay, so I cannot judge other trainings, I cannot judge other people, but whatever we teach, that is completely practical and real-time project only. It's from day one, not at the end of the course. Okay, you can enroll to our Terraform anytime, but classes will be started on 26th. Okay, after the live classes are over, then the recordings will be for lifetime access, just like Udemy. So definitely there are very less calls for any technology. You know that how the recession is there. So a lot of persons are losing jobs in US, India, everywhere in the world, just because it is recession. But don't worry, recession will be ending very soon. You just practice this time. Recession is the best time for practice. When there are no jobs outside, you don't have the pressure on you. Okay, when there are a lot of jobs outside, if you are not able to crack, then you feel pressure, you feel stress. But if there are no jobs at all, then you don't feel stress at all. Just completely concentrate on your learning and practice. Then once the recession is over, definitely you will get a lot of calls. You will be hired for with lot of you will be hired with good package. Okay, so DevOps is not a tools. Okay, DevOps is concept. Once you understand the concept, you can work on hundreds of tools. Okay, whatever you are learning, not only DevOps, any technology, if you are learning, just think from the basic view. Okay, just understand it, what it is doing. Okay, don't think it on a tool based learning. Don't do tool based learning. Okay, conceptual learning is very important than tool based learning. Once you understand the concept, there will be lot of tools. I can say one example. You are browsing facebook.com. Okay, you can do it from Internet Explorer, you can do it from Chrome, you can do it from any browser. Okay, that doesn't matter. So here the concept is browsing. You can use any browser. So when you understand the concept, you can use any tool. Okay, just learn anything in IT with concept. Tool based learning is not at all useful, that is temporary. Conceptual learning is permanent. No one can stop you if you understand the concept. Hi Subbareddy, you're our old student. I'm in my native place right now. Okay, which is the best technology for fresher? Fresher, as I said earlier, if you are just graduated like less than 6 months ago, then you are called as fresher. Go for development. If you are more than 6 months after graduation, then you are not called as fresher. Okay, so it's already 50 minutes since our live. Thanks to meet you all in the live. It's a very nice session. I hope I addressed most of your queries. So final suggestion from my side, whatever you learn in IT, just do the conceptual learning, put your maximum efforts, take it as more priority, and then learn and come into IT sector. So definitely anything is possible in IT. You can settle your financial problems. You can have good career. You can retire early. You can earn from lakhs to crores based on your focus and interest. Anything is possible in IT. Okay. We cannot become scientist now. We cannot become any other technical person now, but you can easily become software engineer, like irrespective of your age, irrespective of your background, whatever it is. Okay, you can easily become IT engineer. When I say easy, it's not like without spending efforts. Okay, compared to any other technology, compared to any other field, IT is easy if you spend efforts. If you spend efforts, if you focus on learning, then it is easy. You can get from lakhs to crores. Okay, Google CEO salary is 2,400 crores per year. Okay, that is the peaks. So world's best salary. And there, I know a lot of persons they are working without salary as well. I know many persons are working for freshers are hired with 1 crore package, three lakhs package. So any number is possible in IT. You can earn from lakhs to crores. Just put your efforts. So final 1 minute talk from my side. As I said, we are starting Terraform from April 26th, 7 to 8 p.m. It is for 15 days, 3 weeks. Prerequisites, you should have at least AWS knowledge. Whoever working as DevOps and cloud engineer who learned DevOps and cloud or developers, you can choose this course. Otherwise, I don't suggest you to take this course. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Maybe I can start one more live exclusively on DevOps in future. You can subscribe to our channel. I'm continuously posting lot of videos. Recently, I posted complete shell scripting. I'm going to start shell scripting free training as well. Complete shell scripting free training. Just subscribe to our channel. You will get updates. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Good night. See you. Bye bye.